What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Crypto Den. I apologize from the bottom of my heart that it's been so long since I've posted last. I had a lot of real life stuff going on. I had to refocus, recenter, and really understand what I'm trying to do here with this channel. Believe it or not, if you have a side hustle idea and you've thought YouTube is the one, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a little challenging to consistently get on here and put yourself out there, but we're going to power through this year. Every Sunday morning, I'm going to cover what occurred all last week and what I believe will happen in the coming week for price action or just news in general related to what happened this week. As a reminder, if you are trying to get rich quick, if you are trying to have a short-term perspective here in this market on this channel, you can leave. I don't want you here. It's a toxic and poor perspective on the market. What I'm looking for is people, and what I'm trying to help are the people here that understand the technology at its root, at its core, its foundational impact it could have on the world. And the ones that want to prosper speculating and investing with that thesis, because it's a very exciting thing. So, with that in mind, if you have not subscribed, give me a like, a comment. Let me know what you think about this. It's going to be a series until I hear that it's a negative or bad thing. If it's valuable to you, please let me know. It would mean the world to me. So let's get started. This week, one of the very exciting things that occurred was JP Morgan. Yes, the massive Chase bank, one of the biggest banks in the world, filed for a patent, or a trademark actually to be specific, a trademark through the USPTO office to get a Chase crypto wallet trademark. They are going to be issuing a cryptocurrency wallet in the next 2 years, and they needed the IP for the marketing and everything else that they're going to be doing to jump on that bandwagon. That's very exciting. In the same day, there was another filing in the USPTO for Bitcoin Bank of America. Not filed by Bank of America, so we'll likely end up in a contentious kind of battle, but we can see institutions starting to lay the framework and the groundwork for implementing this really cool technology. So that was really exciting to read. More tumultuousness with the Grayscale discount. Very interesting. I personally don't understand that investment entirely, but there has been a lot of drama there. So basically, they bought a lot of Bitcoin. Grayscale, specifically, if you don't know who they are, look into it. It's really the first attempt at bringing cryptocurrency and ETFs and stuff into traditional markets. They're definitely a leader in that. However, they acquired these currencies, these assets very early, 2013, 2014, and that means their entry price, by the way, this is important to realize, is very low. So right now, this week, they offered a 60% discount. That means, let's say they're at, I don't know these numbers, I'm just creating an example here. Let's say they bought 100,000 Ethereum when it was $20 in ETH, right? You have the spot price, or what the market says it will be, at $1,300 at the time of this video. They're offering it 60% below $1,200. That means you can pick up ETH, or at least an index of ETH, at around $600. What that does, what that means, I don't really know. That's why I personally don't invest, but it's an exciting concept in general. And to see their discount drop that low, while also having a lot of drama with Digital Coin Group, or DCG. They're a massive mover in the market, and essentially they are in financial straits with some of their subsidiaries, specifically Genesis. That is I guess the reason they're at straits right now is they're going through some bankruptcy, Genesis is, and DCG, its parent company, Digital Coin Group, owes its subsidiary Genesis. I think it was like $500 million, somewhere in there. These are connected because DCG has a decent amount of holdings in Grayscale, which is already doing a cash grab with these 60% discounts. So DCG and Grayscale are not looking great right now. What could happen in these bankruptcy courts is they could order Genesis, to call their debt on their parent company, which is Digital Coin Group, which holds a lot of money in Grayscale, GBTC, right? What we just talked about. So Genesis is forced by the courts to call the parent company on their loan. I think it was 1.65 total. And since DCG doesn't really have that kind of liquidity, they would have to exit their position in Grayscale, which is exciting. So next week we could see Grayscale get hammered. So if you're interested in short positions and things like that, it'd be an interesting one to watch this week. Long term, I don't know. I don't fully comprehend Grayscale's mission, vision, and etc. So for me, I'm not invested in it, and I don't intend to. However, it's been an exciting week with all of these shots fired. Specifically, if you want some drama and fun, the perspective on this DCG and Grayscale thing and Genesis and this web of conflict. Cameron Winklevoss, remember the Winklevoss twins from Facebook, and that movie, social media, whatever. He wrote a letter to the founder of Digital Coin Group on Twitter, and they have went back and forth. This litigious thing is very public, so it's very interesting if you want to go take a look at his Twitter. Cameron Winklevoss. I apologize, Cameron Winklevoss. And then finally, the fun part. What do we think is going to occur this coming week, given the landscape? Well, I think we're going to see Bitcoin break this support level. I think it is more likely that we have a dip, a slight dip. By the way, if you're not accumulating right now, you're messing up. I mean, it's the cheapest it's been since 2017. 5 years ago, they're down 34%. So you're rewinding time to 5.5 years ago in terms of price. If you've had any regret in the past 5.5 years of not buying cryptocurrency, like today's the day. Like right now, the past 6 months when it's been floating from 19.5 and lower, that's just dollar cost average every day. But for all you traders out there, I believe we're going to see a slight dip. Again, not financial advice, but I just see some more FUD coming out with all of this drama that we just talked about. I see the lemmings, the wavering investors with the mindset I referenced earlier is going to have some stop losses, things like that. I also think we're going to see some snapbacks from the DCG founder to Mr. Winklevoss. You should definitely check that out. It's fun. In addition to that, I think we're going to see Bonk. That was another thing we didn't really touch on, but Solana pumped. Big pumped. I mean, it was... Why? Because it had its own dog coin. People love these dog coins with that short-term mindset. And, Solana finally had one that popped in the DeFi space called Bonk, and it soared Solana's price, which is great for Solana. I'm still a long-term believer in Solana. I think they have a lot to offer. But yeah, that was the weekly update for the first week of January. I'm sure there's more of merit, but it did not come across my desk, so I will not bring it to you guys, and I apologize if I missed something. But I intend on doing this every Sunday morning, so please let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. Either way, a sub and a like and the engagement would mean a ton to me. It just helps all around, and I hope I can inspire you to take some action in this bear market. I hope that this channel provides more insight and clarity into this market. If you're still here even watching this video, or people making these videos like this, you follow people in the crypto space right now, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. It is not easy. There's a lot of people telling you you're dumb, especially right after the holidays. I mean, it's got to be tough. Have faith believe your intuition, and just wait. 5 years, man. Just wait. Just wait. It's going to be one of the best decisions you make, in my personal opinion. Again, do your own research, but I am very excited for what could come. Peace and love to all of you. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.